Hi guys, sorry for no vlog last week and the late running of this vlog, but as you may have seen on social media, I've been away. We went to the Doctor Who festival down in London yesterday. We actually travelled down on Thursday, stayed overnight Thursday night, went to the festival yesterday, then came back last night, very late last night we got back. So what I want to do today is just have a quick talk about what we sort of did this week and show you a few bits picked up and sort of talk about some of the things that went on. So, first thing was the tickets themselves, which my daughter bought. She paid extra for us to get the Doctor Who festival. You have to choose one line Daleks or Cybermen, and it's sort of split in the middle, and so they can fit everybody in. And we actually got the priority TARDIS passes, and basically what that meant was that when it came to the arriving, we went to a shorter queue and we got a goodie bag which comprised of the festival booklet, which is really nice. We all got one each, and t-shirt. I'm going to hold the monsters up because it's smaller than mine, obviously, and it fits in better on the actual camera. So see, yeah, and there you go. And as you can see, the Doctor Who festival is actually heading off to Australia next. So if you're down there anywhere near Sydney and you've got the chance still to go, I would. And I really would advise paying for the extra for the tickets for the TARDIS package, or next year whatever they do it as a priority package. There was a separate little lounge area where we were supposed to be able to go chill, but to be fair, that was very small and it was full most of the time. But being able to go into the shows, because 3 shows, and sit in the front 4 rows was really good. First show in the morning was probably one of the most interesting for me, because that was Meet the Writers, and they had, oh god, I've forgotten her name, Catherine Tregellis, I think it is, that just wrote The Girl Who Lived in the new series, Matt Gatiss, and obviously Stephen Moffat. Really interesting, and not just about the writing process, but also sort of the idea building process of how they help each other and create together, which was really interesting to hear about. Then straight after that we actually had Capaldi, and also Michelle Gomez, who plays Missy, and Ingrid Oliver, who has played Osgood in this last couple of series. And we actually had a photo taken with Osgood, which I will put in somewhere around here. And yeah, she seemed really nice. Obviously you can't judge anybody from sort of a few minutes really on a panel. Like, you know, it's possible to put a night to the actresses, but she just seemed genuinely a really nice person and really down to earth. And, you know, she almost sort of says can't really believe it herself. So the popularity of her character, I hope she comes back again. I really do hope we see her as a recurring character more and more. But I don't think I'd want her as a travelling companion. But that's enough of that. Shopping. Lots and lots of stalls. I got my Christmas jumper from the official BBC shop. You can see like Weeping Angels on my sleeves, and TARDISes, and Daleks, and Cybermen. And I also got from Underground Toys, they had exclusive Funko, a glow-in-the-dark adipose, which he does glow in the dark. We have tried it, so that's so cute. My collection is building slowly, and because I spent money in the BBC shop, everybody that was there while the stocks lasted. Just 1 minute, please. Right, sorry about that. I got distracted. My daughter rang and I forgot what I was showing you now. I showed you the t-shirt, didn't I? Okay, so I bought the jumper. But we get to wear a Christmas jumper all the way through December at work, so I'll be wearing my Doctor Who jumper. We also bought a copy of Adventures in Time and Space because I thought we had it but we didn't. And my son wanted a set of 3 Third Doctor monsters. Now the third one he has somewhere downstairs with him, with his hand going up it to play with it. But he also got a lovely little Omega creature. Yeah. Hello. And an original Acton. His little shooty pointy hand. So let's put those down there. And because I spent over a certain amount in the gift shop, we got a goodie bag, which is a brilliant little tote bag, as you can see. And in it, it had a 50th anniversary wristband and a 10th Dr. Sonic. So he's liking that, and in fact it's the only thing I would have liked. I don't know whether it would have been more cool if that bit lit up as well when it was pushed up, but yeah. So as I said, he actually got a Jurassic. That's his other monster, which he now has somewhere downstairs with him, and a copy of the planner. And as I say, we went to the writers' meeting. Then there was another meeting, which was the cast, and then the third meeting later on, third panel, was the special effects woman, and that was Kate. Oh, I can't remember her name now. Kate, somebody that was the head of monsters, as she says it, and Mark Gatiss was there. And they had a couple of other guys there that do the 3D artwork and 2D artwork and coming up with things, and that was brilliant to watch. It was really interesting. And they had brought on a few bits for different sort of monsters to show you how they work. Other things I bought myself festival keyring, which wants to focus. Hope it's focused. And we have to probably do that to get it to focus. Some tidy earrings. The other thing we did while we were down in London was I did buy other things. I know I bought other things. It's just finding where I've put all the other things. Oh, they're just general London postcards. Few people will be getting those in the post. And I bought myself, we went to the Harry Potter shop. If you don't know, there's actually a Harry Potter shop on the concourse now at King's Cross, and we did some photos there. Have photos taken with this trolley going into the wall, and I did get one of the monster, and I actually paid extra because you don't have to pay for the photos. You can take your own photos, but they do a professional one, and I actually got the professional one in a frame there of him going with Hedwig into the wall. I got myself a quill pen, and we picked up some other bits, and I don't want to say too much about those because they might just end up being a giveaway prize. And I can't find the other thing that I wanted to show you, which was I got some postcards, behind the set photo postcards, and I don't know where I've put them now. So I'm not going to show you those. You know, it's really interesting when you're sort of into a show and you see the stuff that goes on behind the scenes and everything that goes into making it. And there was some brilliant sort of booths. There was like one for the special effects, so we took some photos, Jack, on that set as well. And there was a Davros set, and we took another set photo, and various things, and it was just brilliant. It's not my normal sort of one shot vlog today. I'm having to edit in and out because of children and phones ringing and things like that. And the monster has just brought up his Jurassic, which, although it's not supposed to, I don't think, actually be a puppet, it actually works out because it's hollow. Can I just show them? Because it's hollow and you can actually get your hand right up into it.
And
then
make
you
it
can
talk
make it as a puppet.
And chew and make it chew for flesh.
Yeah, see, there are pictures from Twitter this morning of him making it eat another character. Do you want to say anything about the Doctor Who festival yesterday?
Yes, I got this from there, and I got 3 more in my bedroom.
Oh, you got some top trumps cards, didn't you?
Yes.
And some Harry Potter top trump cards from that shop.
The Harry Potter shop.
And anything else?
Yes, I had a good time at the Doctor Who festival. And
Don't put that up there, because otherwise it will make it all go blurry. Keep it down now, please. Because otherwise it will make us all go blurry. So, what did you really enjoy yesterday?
I enjoyed. My top trump cards.
My top trump cards. Did you enjoy seeing the Doctor?
That was my second favourite thing, and I was going to say that.
Okay. Did you enjoy seeing the special effects?
What special effects?
The last panel where it showed you the Mr. Sweets from the Crimson Horror, and they were using him like a puppet.
Yes, like this.
Yes.
Roar! Roar! Roar!
And what else did you enjoy?
I enjoyed.
You enjoy seeing all the
I
masks?
enjoy seeing the Acton. I mean the thing. I mean the thing with them.
You liked seeing Davros as well, didn't you?
Yes.
And
I enjoy seeing what the next episode will be like and the next
oh yes,
monster.
let's go with tonight. We saw a preview of tonight's monster, didn't we?
Yes.
So
the Sandman. Whoa, and I will eat the
would
Sandman.
you want to go again to the Doctor Who thing?
Yes, maybe the year after next year.
Yeah, because I've told them we're not going next year. We've spent too many pennies to go again next year, didn't we?
Yes. Whoa!
Right.
Roar!
Can you go? You can go now.
I want you to play.
No, you just go now because I'm going to finish doing this film. Okay, so let's get the monster out. And what was I going to say? Going to discuss. Yeah. I actually got a Facebook friend, Siobhan Galchon, who is incredibly talented, and she is sort of the lead of the Flash and Blade podcast, and she's also worked on Staggering Stories podcast, so if those of you familiar with Doctor Who podcasts will know both of those. And I got to meet her friend Kevin Davis, and see the very talented Toby Haydock on stage as well. It's really nice to sort of go somewhere and bump into people that you're sort of friends with on Facebook but you've never met in real life, and for them to turn out to be just as lovely in real life as they are on Facebook. That's always really, you know, everybody talks about people putting up an image on social media. I suppose to an extent we all do. We all do, especially if you're in a profession or have a hobby where it matters what people think of you. I'm not always brilliant at that because sometimes my mouth goes into gear long before my brain does. But yeah, it was really nice to meet up with them, and especially given the events that unfolded as we travelled back last night. Sort of as we were on the train coming back from London, the news was coming out about what was happening in Paris. And you think how easy it was, you know, we were going through, they were putting up all the stuff for the Lord Mayor's show. And you think, well, it could have happened there. It could have, you know, we could have been caught in something like that so easily. And it's scary, but I firmly believe that we have to keep using those freedoms that we have. If we allow a group of terrorists, I don't want to call them fanatics, because, you know, we can all be fanatical about a lot of things. To be a fan of something is something you should be proud to be. You know, I could say I'm fanatical about Doctor Who, and I don't want to give them the same connotation as that. You know, their religion doesn't say anywhere to go and murder people in watching a band or sat outside a cafe. It doesn't give them any sort of leeway for go and murder innocent children. You know, what sort of a God would do that? And, you know, as you know, I'm sort of not religious as such. I have my own beliefs, but, you know, and when I see all this sort of pray for Paris, part of me wants to say, no, don't pray for them, because it's religion that's been used as an excuse for all this. Let's do something else. Let's put humanity first, not put our sort of faith in some entity that may or may not exist or may not care. I don't want to get into anything really heavy and deep here, but I saw a Facebook post this morning, and it was something like sort of my mum. It was a meme thing, and it said on it something like, "If you want to see the best of human nature, look where there's a disaster. Don't look at the people that committed it. Look at the people that are there helping. They're the people to focus on. Because if there's enough of the people that want to help, then the ones that want to hurt can't do it." So, you know, I guess that's the world we need. We need a world where more people care to help than to hurt. Right, phone's going again, so I'm going to go now. Okay, speak to you later. Bye.